Right, so we have our quest to go and essentially just collect a bunch of things. Problem is it's all the way down in Duneville, which probably isn't the best area for us to be right now, but guessing we can probably get this thing from the fence. And then, oof, oh man, 4-star from that one. Then I might branch off to go get some more Pyrian artifacts, maybe? We'll see what we pick up in Duneville. Maybe there'll be some interesting things to do down there for a bit. Well, this is not a very welcoming sight. Not very welcoming at all. What time are we sporting? There's no time to skip. Okay. I was hoping that the fast travel would add a bit of time to the thing.
Just make no trouble and you'll be alright.
Alright. What you doing here, watchdog? Now where is Duneville? Because I'm gonna probably get lost in... Where is Duneville? I'm guessing it's down this way. We'll just go straight down. We should run into it. Need to find a tavern. Sleep for the day. Then I can find a fence. And then maybe chat to some people and find out what they have to say about themselves. I'm really not liking this area. Kinda spooky, man. Right. Can't go in there just yet. Not today, Death. Not today. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Hi. This isn't where I parked my car. Ay, 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 ay. I don't like it. Definitely do not like it. I'm leaving. I'm not sure where Duneville is exactly. Gotta find a sign, maybe. To point us in the right direction. Because that clearly was not it. Ugh. Oh, gods, there's more friendly beasties. Hello again! I've come back.
Where from?
Pardon?
Where are you from? Who sent you? What do you want? Blah, blah, blah. The usual. I can't just let everyone walk into Duneville.
So this is Duneville. I imagine it to be... I don't know, bigger?
This, my sir, is what you call an entrance. The actual Duneville is below our feet, in a cavern. Who the heck are you? Ah, wait a second. You're an outlander, aren't you? That explains a lot.
The city is inside a cave.
Town, not city. And it's in a cave. A Sweetwater cavern, to be precise. A lot more comfortable and cooler than up here. But you'll see for yourself soon enough.
Why would anyone settle here? It's not exactly the most hospitable of environments.
Aye, that may be so, but it's very resourceful. Go ahead. Try to get your hands on sulfur or malachites in the heartlands or the Suncoast. Let alone dates, bananas, or peaceweed.
Peaceweed.
And since there are hardly any workers willing to travel back and forth between the plantations and Ark, they needed a place to stay. And here it is.
Makes sense. Who lives here?
Sailors, miners, vagabonds. Anyone who got of those snobs from Ark, I guess. At least that's how it was for me. Also, Duneville doesn't have that many residents. Most of them are either just passing through or day-toilers who work here for a season.
Cool. I need to get inside.
I figured that much already. Tell me what brings you here and maybe I'll let you in.
Look, pal. I just want something to eat and a bed. I'm not gonna do anything shady.
Alright, fine, you can pass. Something tells me you're not one of those bandits.
Bandits?
Do yourself a favor and respect the rules, or your ass will be out in the dunes faster than you can count to 3.
Which rules? Doesn't the law of order apply here?
Of course it does. With some minor adjustments. Listen, just behave yourself and don't do anything stupid and you'll be fine.
Seems like good general life advice. Fine, thanks.
Don't mention it.
Okay. Thanks, Mr. Watchdog, for the opportunity to have a chat with you. Oh my word. Yeah, I forgot about this place. Huh. I remember it now, though. Vaguely. A message for you? For me? Run fast and jump. Jump high and wide. Run endlessly like the wind if you aim to reach the top of my towerlet. Waver, and you shall fall down. But shun the rope. Indeed, it could not bear butterball such as you. Use the wood with caution, for it should still support you. Maxius Jabacus. Oh, so you talk about that. Problem is, Lord Pie's not the best at jumping at times. But it seems like we're okay. Hey Maxius.
My righteous path? You must be joking.
No, I don't really joke until I actually say something.
Sand. Bollocks. Didn't your parents teach you any manners? Just back from some old forgotten ruin. And of course, what better place to dust off your boots than on old Tabacus's already ruined Galilean carpet?
So
What do
sorry.
you want anyway? Are you here because of the poster?
Clean carpet. Are you talking about this moldy piece of cloth here? Where is this? Oh. I mean, yeah, it's on a pile of straw. What's up with that, buddy?
Moldy? Now watch your mouth, boy. This moldy piece of cloth is a hand-woven carpet straight from the bazaars of O'Neill Yar, worth more than the entirety of those bloody rags you're wearing.
Well, that's the end of that one. What poster?
I'm looking for a mercenary or an adventurer. Jesus, I'd settle for a talking Lyran as long as he was able to help me. Let's make this short. I'm looking for something, my diploma, and I want you to find it for me.
Diploma? What kind of diploma?
A diploma issued by the Seishin Academy of the Arcane Arts. I am a licensed alchemist, lad. One of the few in the land where every bloody herbalist capable of brewing a laxative calls himself that.
Sichuan Academy. That sounds Kyrian.
Well observed. The most renowned university in the Golden Empire, if I may say so. Aside from the Sentosa, that is. But they are pathless heathens.
Nice. So you lived in Kira?
Kind of. But that's irrelevant. Are you interested in the job or not?
If you're a licensed alchemist, why set up shop here and not an Ark? There must be way more customers there.
Ah, stuck-up, self-important pricks. More like it. Yes, maybe there's less coin to be made here. And yes, maybe people are on the rougher side. But at least they're honest.
I respect that. Fair enough. I take it you didn't know where the diploma might be?
In Tealor Oranthiel's underpants, of course.
Ah, good.
I don't know where it might be. Otherwise, I wouldn't need you, would I? I'm afraid the entire matter is a bit more complicated. Come, let's talk in the inn, shall we? Drinks are on me.
That sounds fantastic, actually. Be wary of the powder cliff. At the behest of the Holy Order or fabled Cross, every law-abiding citizen is strongly advised to stay away from the mining post at the powder cliff and surrounding. Possible perils include living dead or THS, burn rippers, death by drowning, death from behind. Huh. Cool. Oops, I cancelled it, but it still went. Read the contracts. Yeah, why not? Let's get a bounty quest, hey. There was a woman named Grafste Cedia, who is said to be under the influence of the Red Madness. Ooh. She was the former graveyard keeper in Duneville's vault, whose behavior changed drastically in the last few moons. She is accused of desecration of corpses, and in multiple cases of murder of the mana. There is a bounty of 300 pennies for her head. It's 3 stars. Wow, that'd be quite fun. Oh. Spooky, okay.
Arrows. 2 pints of mead. 1 for me, 1 for the lad.
Hey, Shadow Mage. You getting others too? Oh, hey. That's a regular on.
So,
That's alright.
where do we start? Well, right. With Cuthbert.
This is starting to become more like a bit of a quest kind of thing with a nice big old party. Right, we got our mage, I suppose our healer, our brutish shield, and then whatever I am, I guess. I'm also kind of a bit of a brutish shield. Interesting combination, hey? Maybe he could be the thief, actually. Who's Cuthbert?
My mini-pig. My faithful pet for 2 decades. He died of old age 2 moons ago. A heavy cross to bear, as you can imagine. But, well, such is the course of things.
No, we got a new friend now. Very good. This party's getting quite nice and rowdy, isn't it? You owned a mini pig.
Why not? Pigs are faithful animals, smarter than most dogs, and they're easy to keep, especially down here. Though, of course, teaching these imbeciles that Cuthbert's purpose wasn't to end up as a side of bacon on their plates was hard work. A few drops of these laxative elixirs in their drinks did the trick, though. They haven't messed with me or Cuthbert ever since.
Nice. Sorry for your loss, but what does Cuthbert have to do with your diploma?
I'm getting there.
Alright.
I think he buried the diploma somewhere out there in the desert.
What? Why? Why would you bury a diploma? What possible reason would you have to bury a diploma, boy? That's bad.
Well said. Though that doesn't mean it's lost. As it happens, I have a great plan on how we could find the burial site and get it back. I'd see it through myself, but my arthritis
Of course.
worse over the last few weeks. Guess I'm not 30 anymore.
I'm not sure I understand. Why is this diploma so important to you? You're already... No, that's the wrong question. Why did you bury it?
Of course, someone like you, with just a few winters on his back, wouldn't understand.
Yeah.
You see, the life of a man is a stony acre, the tilling of which is hard work. Ultimately, it's the sweet flowers you want to relish, not the weeds. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
No.
Figures. No sense of poetry. Stuck people nowadays. Look, I know that a man my age won't be moving mountains anymore. The diploma, Kyra, it's one of my biggest achievements. And I want to have it with me in the last chapter of my life. just to relish the memory.
Alright, this guy's definitely full of shit, isn't he? Why would he bury his diploma? He clearly wants a scroll for something else, but anyway. That's my guess, at least. I see. So, what's your plan?
Easy. We need to contact Cuthbert.
Contact him. I thought he died.
He did. And now, before you write me off as a crazy old geezer, I'm not. The eternal paths, the beyond, whatever you want to call them, they aren't as inaccessible to the living as the order leads us to believe. We beings have an echo when we die. And a good friend of mine has made it her purpose to serve as a medium between the living and the dead. Her name is Aurora. Aurora Leckwick. A magnificent woman, she really is. She has the wisdom of an oracle and the beauty of a rising sun.
Lyric. Is she related to that shrewd woman in Riverville?
Riverville? Ah, that village on the Sun Coast. Yes, she does have a sister. But they don't talk much as far as I know.
Okay. I'm not sure we even need the help of this woman. Happen to have some similar gifts.
Of course. And what other gifts do you have? To magically make that dancer's undergarments disappear? Forget it. If you take the job, we do this my way. And Aurora is a crucial element of the plan. Very crucial.
Alright, Maxis. So, you want me to ask Aurora to contact the Beyond, talk to Cuthbert, and find out where he buried the diploma. Wait, Cuthbert buried the diploma? Your mini pig buried the. Sure, alright.
Correct. She will ask for a bit of money for her services. Here, this should be enough. And I've heard that she needs something from the deceased customers are trying to contact. Here, these are some of his bristles. Now be off, will you? I'll be waiting.
Wait. Where can I find this Aurora?
Not this Aurora. The Aurora. Have some respect, lad, will you?
Sorry.
Aurora lives in an old trading tower near the plantations on the eastern coast. You have a map, right? Here. This is where you'll find her. Now go, and please don't get eaten by a bone ripper. The bristles are all that I have left of Cuthbert.
Alright. Oh my god, that's a 4-star. 8 tavern customer. Shrouded mage. Oh, Uno's gone. You there. Kill you.
Fair enough. Maybe there's a trick or two I could show you, but trust me, they don't come cheap.
You just give me what? Entropy. Ooh, skulls. Ooh.
Yes. Just move along, will you?
Mate, don't tell me what to do. You there.
Hey, want something to drink?
You're Chilean, aren't you? How did you end up here?
Huh. Same way most people end up here, I guess. Coincidence. You know, I came to Enderal when I was about 20, because I just couldn't stand my country anymore. And unlike most other Outlanders, I got lucky and found some good work. Got the Golden Sickle just a couple of days after our ship arrived. And when the Golden Sickle sent me to Duneville with a caravan, I just kinda wound up here. Doesn't sound very exciting, does it? But that's just how it was.
I see. What bothered you about Calais?
Let me think. Everything? My countrymen, the Killians, they feel so great with their colorful clothes, their trading empires and sugarcane plantations. But when you take away all the glitter, their bloody culture is only about one thing, and that's making dough. Eat or get eaten. That's the only rule Unil Yar plays by, even if the poets and bards try to make you believe otherwise. It's just, I don't know. that sounds odd coming from an innkeeper in a miner's town, but still. Sure, people here are rough, but at the end of the day, they still have some kind of decency.
Yeah, I'll have a drink.
Sure.
We got a chunk of cheese.
Take care.
Thank you.
Hey there.
You know where?
You look as if you could use some comfort.
Sure, I'm looking for a fence though. You know where a fence might be? Let's consult our map. Saying the Twilight Sap from Duneville, so he's down that way, huh? Okay. Hello. I've come alone.
Huh?
I'm looking for the Dawnflower extract. I was told you might have some in stock.
Dawnflower extract? Yes, I do indeed. It's a rarity these days, however. 110 pennies a vial. No negotiating.
What? I was only given 150 pennies. That's too much.
Well, it's your call.
Yeah. Can't we just, like, you know, negotiate a bit? Alright.
Dawnflower extract? Yes, I do
Yeah,
indeed.
here you go.
Perfect. A pleasure to do business with you.
Alright. What were you? What was your idea? What are you doing, buddy? Damn, though. Pretty cool underground cave. I love that they've managed to make a little thriving village out of this. Beware the power cliff.
Keep your fingers to yourself, will you? This isn't Ark.
Well, I always kept my fingers to myself in Ark as well, but okay.
Hi, I told you. I never got how that imbecile made it to captain. Did you say anything about what we can do about the mast?
Nah, what could he say? We don't have enough coin to fix it anyway.
Shit, it's fucking storm. Really? I can't believe we were stupid enough to sail right into it.
Why stupid? I mean, even old Charon said it'd be safe.
Why? Because he didn't get his bellyache? Don't tell me you believe that bullshit.
Well, you can't argue that he was right before.
You're bonkers.
Yeah, I don't think you should really base something on some dude's bellyache unless it's like right 100% of the time. Then you can sort of maybe give it some credence. Anywho, I'm sure that's going to lead to something interesting. That's cool. Very cool. I think we're done in Duneville, unless I just wanted to have a bit of a walk around and chat to some people. Maybe a bit later.
By crane and cattle, merchants, soldiers, wars alike. Let the lake soak the night. Welcome, be you merry drunkards, come along and drain your tumblers 15 times, there will be raised. So we start to count a base. 1 mug for the joy of being, 2 mugs for the clerics reading, 3 mugs for the needy souls who are always out of dough. Farmers drink and shepherds tattle, bored to death by crane and cattle, merchants, soldiers, wars alike. Let the liquor soak the night.